Today's a new day, but tell me where are my blue skies? Where is the love and the joy that you promised to tell me it's alright? I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain fell from heaven like a shower now. Right now, I'll smile. Even though it hurts me, I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been here for a while, I smile, I smile. It's so hard to look up when you look down. Show the hate you see, you give up now. You look so much better when you smile. Smile for me. Can you just smile?
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuning in, by the way, Facebook and YouTube. Today is Thursday, May 14th? 15th. I'm Demir.
I'm King. I'm Chase.
Mr. Lockett.
Mr. Shorts.
Angelina.
Miss TJ.
Demetrius.
River.
Hi, I'm Mr. Mans.
I'm Rico. Aubrey.
Jamar. Aria.
All right, Mr. Mans, who's that by you? On your left. Come in the camera so we can see
Aubrey.
you. Come in the camera so we can see you.
It's Aubrey.
Okay. Good. All right, let's roll with our Northwest School of the Arts creed. Thank you.
When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. Speaking of others this day, as I do so in spirit of kindness and other information.
Okay.
I'm strong. I'm resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know I'm my dad. I work hard to do my best and be my best. Today, I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
All right, guys. Now we're on with our favorite part of the day, our word of the day with Miss TJ and friends.
All right, Northwest School of the Arts, welcome back. I'm so happy to be back in the building with you guys today. And as always, if you are not having a good morning, I hope you are able to pull from somebody else to help amplify your spirit and whatever you may need. I don't have a specific word of the day. It's very obvious. Our 8th graders are back in the building, so we want to give a big welcome for them. And I encourage you to share out your experiences, whatever that may whatever that may be of importance to you, something that you really felt was significant, something that you really think that somebody would like to hear, especially for our younger people in the building, because one day, hopefully, they will get that chance and opportunity to explore and go on a trip as such. And we have a few of my friends that have some questions for me. So River, what's your question for me about New York?
Was it like a good experience? Like, was it as dirty as people say?
Well, my eye doesn't look for anything of that. Obviously, that may have been present, but that wasn't on our radar. That wasn't our focus point. I would say that New York is it's a beautiful city. I'm going back. Any other questions?
Mm-hmm.
All right, last one.
Did y'all go like any famous buildings, like see them and stuff?
Yes. So one of the most it was very emotional, but it was such an amazing experience going to the top of the Empire State Building. I've never been to New York, first off, and I've never been, obviously, to the Empire State Building. Just seeing it and hearing stories growing up about just how prominent and, it was just surreal. It was amazing. It's something that I can explain to you, but you have to experience it in person to really get the full picture of what I'm painting. So that's the best way I can paint it. Last question. I'll be nice. Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much fun did you have?
Definitely a 10 out of 10. I recommend. And as always,
Peace, love, and respect for everybody.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Great job, Miss TJ. Now we are on the hill with
Mr. Hill.
Gotta go. Boy, you gotta. Somebody late. Y'all help me out. Wake up, Northwest. They 8th grade, so therefore they too cool for school. Ain't like that. Jump on hobby a little bit more. What's up, y'all? What's up? Nah, let me try doing my way because we back, because I'm back in the building. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! Yeah! Blah, blah, blah! What's up, y'all? It's Mr. Hill. I wasn't shooting the guns.
Why you shooting your heart out?
I was shooting out my heart, Mr. Feliciano. I was just shooting out my heart. What's up, y'all? It's Mr. Hill and also
Ava
and
Holly.
yes, y'all, we are back from New York. Listen, I want to hear some tales from New York. Miss Ava, tell me about some of your favorite parts of when you were in New York City.
Some of my favorite parts were when Miss TJ was having that dance battle.
What? You said Miss TJ was having a dance battle. Tell us about that a little bit more in detail.
There was a concert across the street, and I guess Miss TJ started dancing, but then this girl came from the audience, and they started having a dance battle. But at the same time, a man started doing the salsa, I think, behind us, and then he was dancing with his wife.
What? So Miss TJ jumped into a random dance battle. Then the man started doing the salsa. You know what I'm saying? Probably like a little merengue. You know what I'm saying? Up in there. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Was that planned at all?
No.
No, it wasn't. That's the New York City way. And that's also how Northwest actually ends up hitting New York City. Mr. Feliciano, Mr. Javi, listen, I want you to tell us about our trip coming back to New York. Tell us about that, homie. Tell us about that.
Well, I like when we was all on the bus and we was all rapping. You feel me? Because, like, Mr. Hill thought he did something, so I really had to get on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when we was all rapping. We was all, because everybody was getting along. We was having fun. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was good vibes. It was definitely good vibes. You got Javi, Jalen, you got King, you got everybody egging on, being on the bus, everything like that, having a good time. We was up there at the top of the Empire State Building. That was crazy.
I like that too, though.
Yeah.
It was windy.
It was windy. It was windy. We saw the amazing Statue of Liberty, who is a black woman, by the way. You know what I'm saying? We saw the Statue of Liberty. That was cool. You know, I know I saw a bunch of y'all got pictures of that and everything like that. We rode the ferry because she was a ferry. What else did we do? What else did we do? We had a good fun time. You go up and go from this season. Cartier got it. He got it. Thank you, dog. Well, it's from Assisi. Yeah, it was a good time, y'all. It was a good time. And if y'all work very, very hard as 8th grade, then you will have an amazing opportunity to do such fun things. They experienced Wicked as well. Hey, see, good to see it. It was a good time. Now, a couple of them went to sleep sometimes. I had to wake a couple of them up sometimes. I ain't gonna air nobody out. You know, that I was going to sleep during Wicked. But it was a good time, though. When we talk about defying gravity, that girl was up in the air, y'all. She was up in the air like 60 feet. And I'm like, how did she do that?
The monkeys were up in the air, too.
Then the monkeys came out of nowhere. It was in the, like, because you imagine you looking up and the monkeys is right there. It was crazy, y'all. It was a crazy good time. Good time. And we had a great time as Northwest School of the Arts at New York City. Thank you to all the staff that was involved. Principal Lockett, Superintendent Miles, Principal Lockett. We had a very, very great time and good job to the 8th graders for having a good time. Also, tell your friends and tell people about when we was on our way to Wicked and we was crossing them streets. I had been yelling at y'all like, hey. Yeah? Why we had to hold hands, y'all?
Because people kept on bumping into us and
they almost got hit by a car.
Yes, people got hit by a car.
Hey, not me. I ain't hit by no car.
No. But people almost hit y'all, right? With a car. Y'all kids. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Karen, I told y'all, I've been preparing. I've been yelling at y'all like, yo. And then y'all saw it was like at least 1,000 people, 5,000, 10,000 people all walking all at the same time. It was crazy, y'all. It was a crazy talk. So I just wanted to let all y'all know that. Thank you all so much. Thank you, 8th graders, for having such a great time. And thank you, Ava. And thank you, Javi, for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill. Good job, guys. Good job. Thank you, Mr. Hill. Thank you. Mr. Shorts, what we got going on?
Good morning, all of you guys. Welcome back to the building. Today for lunch, we're having grilled cheese, broccoli, craisins, and milk.
All right. Come on, Mr. Mans. Let's talk to him.
Good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. It is 1 week until field day and the last day of school.
I can't say enough that I'm excited for the last day of school. But we've got a lot of things coming up before the last day of school. So we have Student of the Week tomorrow. So teachers, please respond to my email. Give me that name for that last Student of the Week that we'll announce tomorrow. Also today after school at 4:15 to 5:15, we have here on the second floor a visual arts presentation for you all. So please, if you're able to, come through, look at all the visual artwork that our art students have been working on so that they can show you what exciting things they've been doing. Also, tomorrow we have after school a dance concert, Rise of the Phoenix. It is at the same location on Bosworth Road that we were performing at last week. That performance it starts at 6 o'clock, will be over by 7. But please, students, if you're not performing and you're there just to watch and support your friends, make sure your ride is there with you so that you are able to leave as soon as that performance ends. Also, again, tomorrow morning, at this time tomorrow morning, we will have guests here in our building. It is the Clark Road Show Band. They are going to be arriving around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning and starting to set up. I'm hoping the weather will be like today and we will be outside so everybody can come out and watch the Clark Road Show Band. They're going to be a very exciting performance for us to see. They're coming to us again all the way from Canada, traveling here. They're a high school group coming to perform for us, and they will be exciting to see and watch. Field Day is coming up soon. We have all kinds of other exciting things next week. So I'm looking forward to starting to announce those things next week on Monday.
There we go. Let's get everybody back. Thank you, guys. Guys, thank you for holding down the building while we were gone. We're excited to be back. We had an amazing time in New York City. We'll tell you some more about it. We have one of our videos that we put together yesterday is on our Facebook page. So you can check that out. I tried to get it up this morning. I'll pop it up for us tomorrow. All right, guys. So all 8th grade grades are due 8 a.m. Friday. So we talked about that yesterday. Our early K and K grades are due Monday, May 19th. By 8 a.m. and grades 1 through 7 grades are due Tuesday, May 20th. By May 20th, 8 o'clock in the morning. Grades 1 through 7. Awards Assembly is next Wednesday, May 21st at 1:30 on that same day. And that morning, our early K students will be promoting. They'll be promoting at the Constellation School in the auditorium that we've been using for the last few weeks. All right. So tickets will be available for that. Ms. Wilson will get that information out to parents. Next Tuesday is our 8th grade promotion at Brennan's. 8th graders, you will receive your tickets today by the end of the day. All right. By the end of the day today, you guys will receive your tickets. Remember, for 8th grade promotion, students will be allotted a number of tickets. Everybody that's coming in must have a ticket. If you don't have a ticket, you will not be able to enter. And it starts at 6 p.m. 8th graders, I have your shirts today. I don't know if I'm going to give them to you today or give them to you tomorrow to make sure that we all have them together, because tomorrow we're going down to Edgewater to the Cleveland sign to take our picture. Hopefully it's not raining, but we're going to walk there. Today after lunch, 8th grade will go to, you'll walk down and do your Chipotle lunch today. So that's the day. So make sure you guys have your money so that y'all can spend your own money, because y'all been spending some of mine for the last few days. We don't want to spend no more of mine. We want to spend yours, right? Stand up. All right. Yeah. All right. Polish Boy Thursday is also today. We have 5 more days of school left. 5 more days, officially 5 more days. And 8th graders, how many more days y'all got left?
Like 3.
How y'all got 3? What's today?
14th.
What's today?
15th.
And what's tomorrow?
Oh, 5.
Your last day is when?
20th.
No, when is your last day of school? When's your last official day of school? In the building. Friday. When's your last day in the building? Friday. Tomorrow. See, they don't be listening. We said that 5 times on the bus yesterday. So 8th graders' last day in the building is tomorrow. We're going to give them Monday and Tuesday so they can get together, put their suits and dresses on, and get their hair cut and get their dresses so that they can be prepared for Tuesday. All right. We've been gone for a few days, so we have a few birthdays we want to acknowledge today.
Oh, go shorty, it's your birthday. Ooh, it's your birthday. Go shawty, it's your birthday. Today's your day. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Ooh, yeah.
We want to say happy birthday to Reese Swisher in 6th grade, Kylan Willis in 2nd grade, Amari Lil John in 2nd grade, Miss Maggie Lola Wilkins in 1st grade, and Kaden Brantley in 9th grade.
All right. Guys, happy birthday. What specials do we get today?
So today's specials is that kindergarten has art, 1st grade has music, 2nd grade has yoga, and 3rd grade has SEL.
All right.
And before we move on to me, we're going to check on our parents.
All right, guys. So let's see what we got going on. Who we got this morning? All right. Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Miss Green, good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Dr. Haygood from Icon Prep. Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Cynthia and Brielle, behave and have fun on your field trip. Deasia, have a great day. Happy belated birthday, Lola. Guys, thank you, parents, for joining us today. Let's do our Eagle Eye, Karen.
Y'all left me here.
We did.
I don't get it. I didn't know how I was going to do my thing. Sitting there. In the corner. Can you wipe me? Trying to do the outro. Oh, you do the outro. I can feel it.
Get on the beat, man.
And we're looking at our 2nd graders and Mr. Baker and Miss Bush.
2nd grade, Mr. Baker and Miss Bush. Miss Bush, Mr. Baker, Miss Bush, Mr. Baker. Miss Bush, send me 2 students that has had an exceptional week. So far, just 2. Send me 2 students that have had an exceptional week this week. Send them on down. Mr. Mays, you got anything about the field trip?
I do. I was going to say that. I forgot. So we have a big field trip today. So kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, and 3rd grade are all headed out around 11 o'clock today. Ms. Riegelmeyer planned a trip to the Children's Museum. They're leaving around 11 o'clock. They'll be coming back today after 2 o'clock. So I think around 2:15 or so, they'll be back in the building. So for those teachers who are on kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade lunch duty, you got some extra time today. So enjoy that extra time.
All right.
Good luck to our students too. Have a fun time. It's always a fun time at the Children's Museum. So enjoy yourselves, but listen to your teachers and follow directions.
All right. If there's nothing else, as we dismiss the way that Miss TJ taught us.
Peace, love, and respect for everybody.
All right, Mr. Hill and Miss TJ, come see me real quick. Thank you, guys. And again, openly, thank you, Mr. Shorts, for holding this building down. Appreciate you. Good job.